Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Aloy Ejimakor, the special counsel for Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has urged the international community to pressure President Muhammadu Buhari to the persistent detention of the separatist leader despite a subsisting appeal court order acquitting him. Ejimakor, who tweeted on Monday morning while making reference to a call by a former United States ambassador to Nigeria, John Cabell, recounted how the Nigerian government repeatedly failed to comply with several court orders on Kanu's release, disobeying a 2018 decision of a continental tribunal on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the first mishandling. Extraordinary rendition was the second. Disobeying the UN was the third. Disobeying the judgment of the Court of Appeal will be the fourth. Nigerians and the international community must stop this, he wrote. Similarly, in a statement made available to Sahara reporters, Ejimakor recalled how Cabell warned that the Nigerian government cannot afford to further mishandle Kanu's case in the interest of the country's security. He wrote, following the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu last year, John Cabell, the former U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, cautioned in a tweet that Nigeria cannot afford any more mishandling of the matter of Nnamdi Kanu for the sake of safety and security of the nation. He said Nigerians' disobedience of a 2018 decision of Continental Tribunal on Kanu was the first mishandling. The extraordinary rendition was the second. Putting Nnamdi Kanu on trial was the third. Disobeying the United Nations was the fourth. And the likelihood of disobeying the judgment of the Court of Appeal will be the fifth. Nigerians of means and influence and the international community to intervene in persuading Nigeria to promptly comply with the court order which discharged Nnamdi Kanu from all the criminal charges pending against him. Kanu was intercepted in Kenya and brought to Nigeria on June 19, 2021 by the Nigerian government in collaboration with the host country for the continuation of his trial on treasonable felony charges. Due to this, John Cabell, the former U.S. ambassador to Nigeria, cautioned in a tweet that Nigeria cannot afford any more mishandling of the matter of Nnamdi Kanu for the sake of the safety and security of the nation. In the wake of the Court of Appeal judgment discharging Kanu last week, Ejimakor, the special counsel for Kanu, recalled Cabell's tweet. Ejimakor also recalled that Buhari had on 2 occasions promised to obey any court order that bears on the release of Kanu, adding that a promise of this sort is a debt. Kanu had been rearranged before a federal high court on amended 15 counts bordering on treasonable felony preferred against him by the Nigerian government. However, on April 8, Justice Binta Enyako struck out 8 of the 15 counts, while ruling on the preliminary objection seeking to quash the charges. The judge said counts 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14 had not disclosed any offense against the defendant, Nnamdi Kanu. The charges that were initially struck out are as follows. Count 6. Nnamdi Kanu made broadcasts to attack officers of the Nigerian police force. Count 7. Nnamdi Kanu made broadcasts in which he cited members of the public to hunt and attack officers of the Nigerian police force. Count 8. Nnamdi Kanu made broadcasts in which he directed members of the IPOB to manufacture bombs. Count 9 made broadcasts on various dates in furtherance of terrorism against the Nigerian state and with intent to destabilize the fundamental political and economic structures of Nigeria, incited members of the public to stop the Anambra governorship election. Count 10 incited members of the public to destroy public facilities. Count 11 threatening members of the public not to come out on the 31st May 2021. Count 12 made broadcasts which, with the intention to incite members of the public to stage a violent revolution in furtherance of art of terrorism. Count 14 directed members of the public to destroy the public transport system in Lagos, resulting in major economic loss to the governor. Enyako had said that count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 showed some allegations which the defendant had to answer. However, Kanu, through his team of lawyers led by Mike Uzeko Mesan, filed an appeal marked CA-ABJ/CR/625/2022, praying the court to quash the remaining 7 counts for being devoid of merit. Despite the court ruling on October 13th, granting Nnamdi Kanu's release, the AGF, Abubakar Malami, said Nnamdi Kanu would not be released due to some upcoming charges. And this is where we are today. Nigerians are not really happy with this. The federal government are part of the law. In fact, they are the law. So why disobeying the court's orders? This is really very bad. It do not take good of us as a country. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts.